So, while I was there, pretty much almost everyone that I had met there before, almost everyone that I met when I went, I had met before, apart from Sunny, who I met for the first time. And I love Sunny. He was like such a great person to hang out with, honestly. He has a very, very calm demeanor. Very, very calm all the time. He's always like, yeah, man, what's going on? Like, he's just walking around doing his thing, and he's got a really good head on his shoulders. And one thing I really appreciated about him is his ability to just kind of like be really straightforward with you in a lot of ways that I think when, especially in like in Niji, there are so many sort of deeply introverted people that sometimes people can sort of struggle to be really straightforward. A really good example would be when we went to karaoke a few times, and one of the times we went, I was pretty drunk, and I was going crazy on the mic, and Sonny just kind of gave me a tap, and he was like, well, it's like, you might want to hold the mic a little further away from your mouth. And I was like, oh shit, sorry. And I was fine, right? And I really appreciated that about him. I also like spending a bunch of time and just sort of having like hanging out. We also have a very similar sense of humor. I found like an obscure meme on my like fucking photos folder in my phone, and I was like, hey, what do you think of this? And he laughed like a lot instead of just being like, oh, like most people are. He genuinely kind of got the joke and thought it was great, and that was like really refreshing. So yeah, Sunny was really, really nice to hang out with. But nothing could stop us from constantly turning to him and reminding him of being like, yo, Sunny, my man, Sunny, my man. Hey, Sunny, my man, can you, wait, are you gonna get the bill for this restaurant? Hey, Sunny, my man, are you gonna try and call us a taxi? It was really funny. It was really funny and so much fun to just to get to hang out with him. I feel so lucky. I feel so lucky to get to have friends like that. Oh man, it was an incredible experience. I had an amazing time. Oh, good question. Yes, my Japanese has not. I haven't learned any more about the language really, but what I have done, I've memorized a few more basic phrases. One, I felt so proud of myself. So I remember there was one time I was getting yakiniku with some of the others, and that day I was drinking, and I was like, I want to be able to ask, can I have another beer? What's the phrase? And I asked Sunny, and he told me, sumimasen, mo hitotsu kudasai, or mo hitotsu onegaishimasu. And I remember, like, I internalized that. When the waiter came out, I got really nervous and I kind of stuttered through it, but then I remembered it and I said it, and I felt really proud of myself. And then later on, I think like sort of in the last few days, we had like a chill izakaya dinner, and I was having some non-alcoholic beer, and they came in, and I immediately I didn't even have to think about it that hard. They just came in and I said, sumimasen, mo hitotsu onegaishimasu. And then I looked at myself, I was like, oh, I did it. And it felt really, really good.